Hello, beauties. It's me, Wangley from Two Chic Chicks. Before we go get any further in this video, let me just say, I am sounding nasally. I have been under the weather and I've had such a cough and it's been draining on my throat been sore and everything. So I've been out of pocket, but I have been trying to stay on my business. So I'm feeling better today and I thought I would come over with a video. Yes, I did. Now, I've been on my business trying to keep up with these videos. I've been slacking, but life goes on over here. So if your life, you know what I'm talking about. But let's just get on into this video. So today's video is gonna be on rollers. Yep, I said it, rollers. I love a good roller set. Yes, I do. How do you achieve your curls? What type of curls you want? Do you want tighter curls? Do you want looser curls? Do you want wavier type style? Or do you want just a style to give you volume? Let's talk about how you get there. What do you use to get those different looks? Now, I'm gonna tell you, I am a girl of many hairstyles. I love changing up my hair. I like going straight. I haven't been straight. Let me tell you about my hair in case this is your first time. Oh, and if it is your first time, thank you for stopping by today. While you're here, if you could please go ahead and subscribe. If you're not subscribed, do that. And if you think you subscribe, go back and click again to make sure you subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you don't miss none of these videos coming up, okay? You don't want to miss none of them. And don't forget to like. You can go ahead and start clicking the like button now, and that I would appreciate. It gets me out there so much quicker. If all of us looking, we hit that like button. So thank you guys for being here today. But okay, now we do need to get back to what we was talking about. So I love a good roller set, as I was saying. And my favorite rollers that I use, and I guess it just depends on the looks that you're going for, but if I am looking for a more of voluminous body type, magnetic rollers never let you down. Nope, those magnetic rollers is the thing. But let me tell you a little about my hair right now. I am now 100, in case you didn't know. You know, you're new here and I'm gonna put you up to speed, but I want you to go back and look at some of these videos. I am all natural now, all natural. That means I have no relaxer. I came out of my relaxer. I cut off all the relaxer last year. It was like maybe about 2 inches left. And the year before that, I started going natural. So in 23, I started going natural. And I didn't want to cut my hair real short natural. I don't care for that look. So I didn't want to do that. I thought I would just let my relaxer start growing out. And last year in about May and June, I went on ahead and cut off the last 2 inches. And I've been 100% natural ever since. Now, for my gray hair, I've been gray. This is my natural color. I have been my natural gray color for 25 years, 26 years now. So I was gray, baby, before it was trending, okay? So yeah, so this is my natural hair color. And while we're talking about my hair right now, check it out. I am braided. Yep, I'm getting ready to talk about rollers and my hair is braided. Yeah, I am enjoying doing a lot of braided hairstyles. So let me turn around and try to give you a little look at this one. I am enjoying it. I like all the different hairstyles that they have going. And let me look down. And then I'm gonna turn it to the back for you. Okay, so I hope you got to see it. So yeah, I enjoy a lovely braided hairstyle. And more than anything, it's a protective style, and it just keeps me from having to just manipulate my hair every day. And I'm enjoying it, honey. I'm enjoying these little pom-poms in the back. Poop, poop. But we're here to talk about, the rollers. So let me show you when I say magnetic rollers. Oops, here they are. These are magnetic rollers. And how we use these rollers are, see, these are magnetic. I have them in all sizes, okay? In all sizes. I have different ones for different things. I got them big, small, medium, all that. And how I put them in, I use a clip, do it like that. And if I have to put two rollers together, sometimes I'll put two rollers together like that. So yeah, and then I even have these that have the little, they have a little cap to them, and you roll your hair on it, and then you clap it right there. These, I'm not the biggest fan of, because they put a dent in your hair. But I mean, it secures, it's an easy way to secure the hair if you're not used to being able to use the clips, with the magnetic rollers. These are my favorite. Lord, I got gray hair. These are my favorite if I'm using magnetic rollers doing a roller set. Now, I have not done a roller set yet, and I do say it, on my natural hair. I'm waiting to get a little bit more length on my hair before I start trying to use the roller sets on my natural hair. I'm a little scared to do that too. I don't know how that's gonna look like. But I'm here to try all things when it comes to my natural hair. And I really do love a good roller set. It gives your hair body, yada, yada, yada. Yes, that hair be bouncing. So I do love a great roller set. So then I have these. Now, these are one of my favorite. Well, all my rollers are my favorites if I'm gonna be honest. But these are called perm rods, and they come in multiple sizes, just like the magnetic rollers. They come in many sizes. And right now I'm trying to show you all the sizes I have. I think this pink and orange might be the same size. And then I have teeny ones. When my hair was real short in the back and I was trying to catch them kitchens and stuff, because I had my hair shorter on the sides, I would use the small blue ones. Now, my favorite size to really use on my hair would be these or the orange ones. But you get multiple different curls with the with each size. The more the smaller the rod, the tighter the curl. So if you're trying to do it looser, you would go larger and larger in order to have a looser curl. So that's one of the difference in these rollers here. Now, I do like having something that's a little bit more of a loose look. Yeah, I do. And I use my Flexi rods. Now, these are the two colors I have, and these are the two colors I use right now. And this would be the purple and the blue. So these are pretty, I don't know the inches on these, I'm gonna be honest, but let me put these side by side kind of, so you can see the difference in the size. So these are the only two sizes I have are these. This is what they look like right next to each other. They look like that. And the same thing is how tight I want the curls. Now, one thing I always say when I'm using either the Flexi rods or I'm using the perm rods, I put different size of hair. You know, I make sure so the curl will be different because your natural curl pattern is different. So to mimic it, I always will probably make one, quite a few of them a little bigger. I might put a bigger size flexi rod on it, or I would just put a little bit more hair in a smaller one, or so to just do different sizes on the curl pattern. So those are the ones I use. And I use these basically when my hair is wet. I haven't done a dry set on any of these. Now, I know you can on the flexi rods. I haven't done a flexi rod one style yet either. So I am looking forward to doing that, but I haven't done it yet. And I think that would turn out so cute. Because I know what a perm rod set looks like. I got that one down. I know what that looks like on natural hair, but I haven't yet done a style with the flexi rods yet. But I'm going to, so stay tuned for that. I just haven't gotten around to it as of yet. I'm still trying to grow my hair out more, and that way I can have more variety. I'll be more flexible, be able to do different styles with my hair. So I am growing my hair out. Now, I bought these, and I haven't used them. Let me open it up. I haven't used these. I'm not for sure how these, I'm gonna have to look at another video to see how these work, but this is how you open them, and this is what they look like. And the way I saw it, you take the hair, you roll the hair around, you get it up to the top, and this should be closer to your head, and this is gonna cap over. So this will go over like that. So it'll end up looking like this on your head. I don't know. I haven't done it yet. I actually forgot I had them until I went in there to pull out my rollers. And that's when I realized I have these. And I'm like, oh. I said when I got hair, I wanted to try these. And I saw them on YouTube a while back, and I was thinking, oh, them so cool looking. I wonder what they'll look like. Now, the other rods, the rods that I've shown in the magnetic rollers, I used on wet hair. And the magnetic rollers, I basically did that when I had a relaxer. I haven't tried it on natural hair yet. Yeah, that's gonna soon happen too. But I do wanna just try get to see how different curls and stuff look with it. Now I'm gonna tell you what I didn't like was when I did my hair band 2 knots. And I think I did the band 2 knots too small. But I'll give it another try. No, you didn't get a chance to see it because I look really ridiculous. I look like a straight cotton ball, tight-headed cotton ball. Yeah, it didn't do us no justice. So no, you did not see it. But I'm gonna get into using these. And I got these on Amazon. I can't tell you how long ago it was, but quite a few of them come in here. So you should be able to do a whole head with one pack of these. And I know it's more than 30 of these. So yeah, that's what these look like. And I will link these below because I'm quite sure I can still find it even though it was a while back. Now the next 2 set of rollers I'm going to show you will be the rollers like you use to maintain your hairstyle. And I'm sorry, I don't know why that light changed. I am so sorry. But this set of rollers here, these are, that's what these are. I got these off of, I think I bought these off Amazon too a while back. I hadn't had these for years. So I'm gonna be honest, I hadn't had these for years. So I don't know where I got them from. I could have got them from a beauty supply store too. But this is what they look like. They come in different sizes. And I think these are the only 2 sizes I have in here. I don't think I have any bigger. Yeah, these are the only 2 sizes I have. And they have like a silk piece that goes around the sponge roller. So this is a sponge roller. Now, anybody remember these would be people of my age that will remember a sponge roller. They used to be pink, the ones I remember, and I just happened to run across these that are black. But these are sponge rollers, and they have, like I say, this satin that's wrapped around it, and that's to help keep from pulling out your hair. So from your hair getting entangled into the sponge, because this sponge will suck it in, and yeah, you'll leave a few little, casualties behind with these. So these are the 2 sizes. Now, why I'm not the biggest fan of these, I thought these would help me at one point, and it was pretty much when I was wearing relaxed hair. And I would do it if I straightened my hair. But I don't like when you get ready to do this and you sleep on them or whatever. They're probably more comfortable to sleep in. But this leaves an indentation in your hair. I hate that. It leaves an indentation in your hair. So I don't fool with it much. I still have them. Probably never get rid of them, just in case. You never know when you might need a good old sponge roller. You never know. So those are a pair of, girl, this, I done had it so long. Look, this one, that don't even work any longer. So I only can close it up one way. That's how long I've had it. Now, the other and my last roller are, rollers come in so many varieties, are these, and these are by Goody. And I know I got these out of a beauty supply store, probably Sally's. And I've had these years too. And they come in multiple sizes. Now, these are the Velcro rollers. And see how this will pull? I got hair in these. I am sorry. Normally clean them out. I haven't had them in a while. So these come in multiple sizes. You have the small. Okay. Then I guess, well, that would be more than medium if you ask me. And then you have the extra large. So I would say this is extra large, large, and small. So those are, oh, wait a minute, no. You know what? I'm missing a size. Hold on 1 minute. So let's try to put these in some type of order. Let's go this direction. Bam, 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 and bam. There you go. 5 sizes. There we go. I would say extra large, large, medium, next to small and small. I could sleep on magnetic a whole lot better than if I thought I could sleep on these. Now, like I said, you heard me say I would wrap my scarf around. So I have slept in them before. And they're very uncomfortable to sleep in. Very uncomfortable. I would say I would use these for if I was, I had straightened my hair and I wanted to keep just got my hair styled or something, or I was flat ironing my hair, and then I'm gonna put these rollers on and get in the shower, do what I need to do, take my hair down and come back and go out the night. Style it that way. Outside that, I wouldn't use them. And I probably won't be using them really. But now what I do like about them is, like I said just now, how to use them to just, if I'm going out and I'm getting ready to take my shower and stuff, and I had my hair straightened and stuff, and I'll just put them in for a little while and then come back and style my hair. And we leave for the evening. But outside that, I would never sleep in them again. Oh no. My days of doing that kind of uncomfortable stuff to be cute is over. And like I said, I use these for styling dry hair. And, if the hair is already straightened out and everything. And these, but I'm not a fan of using these at all, really. But like I said, I'm not gonna get rid of them. So that is that on these rollers. Tell me what kind of style you like with them now. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna throw some pictures up here of some styles that I used to wear back in the day. Oh, not back in the day, but when I had straight hair basically. And like you'll see me with a bob. Now, I love a bob haircut. I am the biggest fan of a bob. I've always wanted a bob because it is the most versatile hairstyle I know. It is very versatile. So check out the looks. I have used, if I use my magnetic rollers, I was doing my hair when I was wearing it in a bob. And I would, you know, put rollers. Sometimes I would roll all my hair. Sometimes I would use 4 rollers on the crown. Sometimes I use 1 roller. And when I did just the 4 rollers or the 1 roller on top, 2 rollers or 1 roller on top, I wrap my hair around it, tie it, put my papers around my hair, and sit up under the hair dryer and comb it down. Now, the reason for that, to put it just on the crown, was to give the crown more volume. And I didn't have, and my hair was pretty much always shorter on the sides. So I wasn't worried about volume around there. But I love a good old bob haircut. And then I have a wavy look, kinda. I did that with probably, I think maybe Flexi rods with that style. But it's so versatile. I'll put next to each picture what kind of roller I use to get that style. You will not see any that I use with these rollers, nor you probably wouldn't see any style I use with these rollers, because they were just too cumbersome and too hard to work with. It's just, like I said, I didn't like the bend in these that these would give your hair, because I was using it on already straight hair, styled hair, and once you put the bend in, you have to go back with a flat iron and try to get out. Oh, that's just way too much stuff, you know, way too much. And the other rollers I showed you, I use all those pretty much on wet hair. So yeah, so that is our video for today. Let me know what you think of roller sets. I think roller sets are some of the best body-giving rollers that you can do. Hands down. I do. I really do think magnetic rollers give the best body that you can find on hair. And especially once you wrap it and you bring, chef's kiss. Come on. And you look good. You just look good. And then only thing really heat you really doing is basically, especially if you get your hair done, and you know, you get the rollers in there just right. Only thing you're doing is wrapping your hair and getting back up under the hair dryer again to just kind of melt it all together, and you take it out. Yeah, I love a good old roller set. And even if it's curly with it, I love a good old curly bob too. So that's our video for today, ladies. Thank you so much for watching. And gents, if you're out there, I really appreciate it. And let's get busy with some roller sets. But go ahead, get down there in the comment section and get to talking, y'all. I look forward to talking to you guys in the next video. Thank you so much. And don't forget to like this video and share this video. And don't forget to click that button so you don't miss anything over here. You don't want to miss nothing. We getting good and better, baby. All right, y'all. Thank you so much, and you all have a great day. Bye-bye.